What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Brazil, and they take on Japan.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Rafinha starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the striker today is Matheus Cunha. And here's the starting 11 for Japan.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Oh, good vision there. And a throw-in forthcoming. The cross is on. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And launched all the way by the keeper. And a short corner, let's see. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Vinicius Junior. Well, it's a good Brazil move in the making. Casemiro. Now with Guimarães. Rafinha. Oh, terrific save! Short corner it is. Oh, moving it nicely. And that is offside. Well, we have to extol the virtues of Rafinha. He's very entertaining, but he delivers as well. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Ueda. Kubo. Watanabe. Not to like about that pass. A really good pass. And a useful cross. Clearance needed to be better. Lucas Paqueta. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Thoughtful play. Paqueta. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Ayase Ueda. Nakamura. Playing with a flow and intensity. Corner coming up. They take it short. But he's got himself caught offside.
Well, the players in the box have every right to be mad. That's a real waste.
Danilo. Paqueta. And here's Cunha. Rafinha. Mateus Cunha. Could be threatening. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And nicely over the top. Crossing possibilities. For the lead here. And holds on to it confidently. Vinicius Junior. Now Casemiro. It's with Vinicius Junior. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Ritsu Doan. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Casemiro. Very quick thinking there. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Just couldn't get it through. Challenged well, but a corner kick is the outcome.
They've now got to clear this set piece.
And over it comes. Casemiro. Not made it look routine, but read it well. What can they do from here? Ito, giving it a go. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Gabriel. Here's Marquinhos. Guimarães. Danilo. Good-looking move. It's a perfect challenge. Could be troublesome. Good work to regain possession. Alisson. Ball with Danilo. Well, very effective play in possession. Fine cross into the middle. And Brazil with... Oh, chance! Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
Keito Nakamura. Can they set up a chance? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And support available. Well, they could break at pace. Now what can they do from here? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Now sending it in. Gabriel. Now Casemiro. Trying to open up the defence. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Takefusa Kubo. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Can he put them ahead? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Good distribution. Guimarães. Now with Paqueta. Vinicius. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Keito Nakamura. Ueda. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Guimarães is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now Casemiro. Promising possession, this. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, that's splendid play. And Brazil with control of the ball again. Guimarães. Now Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. And got rid of it.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Casemiro. Oh, quick and slick. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes is with Vinicius Junior. This might be productive. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. He has teammates around him. Good advantage there. Counter-attacking possibilities. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Ueda trying to open them up. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. And time for the change now. Guimaraes. Paquetá. Oh, great vision. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, crucial interception.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Well, it was their own throw-in. That's a good-looking pass. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Ritsu Doan. Takafusa Kubo. Ueda. In possession, Doan. Cross-fired over. Not messing around with that clearance. Now what can they do from here? To put them ahead. And possession changing hands. That's a nice looking ball. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Gabriel. And into the last 30 minutes now. Rafinha. Here's Marquinhos. Lucas Paquetá. Danilo. Now Casemiro. Guimaraes. On to Paquetá. Attractive build-up. Can he finish? And the decision is one of offside here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Tanaka. Ito has it. And they keep it moving. And a decent delivery. And I think the threat has been averted. Mateus Cunha. Now with Paquetá. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Itakura, well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it broke down, alas. Ito. Ayase Ueda. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. So making the substitution now. Fabinho. Now with Guimarães. Ball control is the key.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Fabinho now. Bruno Guimarães. Bremer. It's with Fabinho. An effective challenge. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It's a perfect challenge. And a lot to like about this attack. Daichi Kamada. Oh, that's a clever ball. Maeda. Nice looking move, this. Timely intervention. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And a disappointing end to that. This is an excellent run. Guimarães. Opportunity it is. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, that was so well-timed.
Ayase Ueda. Ito. Decent position. And possession given away. Rafinha. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, big moment! And huge credit to the goalkeeper. They're not out of this.
And could that save just inspire them? They need to get the ball forward quickly here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Ito. Oh, nice ball. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And a decent delivery. And good safe hands on display. Ibanez is with Vinicius Junior. Ibanez. Fabinho. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this.
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
Mateus Cunha. And look at this! And deflected behind, so a corner here. Who can he pick out? Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Hiroki Ito. Itakura. Ito. And so into the final 5 minutes. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. And a good intervention. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And the cross into the middle. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And Brazil in a position of menace. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, neutralised the situation. Bruno Guimaraes. Could be threatening. On to Guimaraes. Real chance. And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
And there's the delivery. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. A deft clearance. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance. A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. This is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Croatia, and they take on Portugal.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Luka Modric plays alongside Mario Pasaric in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And an opening! And foiled only by the crossbar. Now they can reset the defence.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed. Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
João Neves. João Cancelo. Now with Vitinha. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. But they took care of the situation defensively. Neves. That's a good ball. Ferreira. It's with João Cancelo. Well-timed tackle. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And it's gone behind for the corner. And in by Luka Modric. Threat over for now, it seems. Baturina. Maybe dangerous here. Can he play it in? Corner kick forthcoming. Played over. It might still be problematic. That's a good-looking ball. It's with Pasalic. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Opportunity! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Luka Modric with the corner. Can they forge ahead? Splendid defending. João Neves. João Cancelo. Now with Silva. Neves. Inacio. Ferreira. Really good challenge. Ivan Perisic. Can he find the right pass? Decent chance. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Inacio. And back to Costa. Vitor Ferreira. Teasing ball in. Well, very effective play in possession. That's well read defensively.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Portugal finding space on the wing. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Chutalo. Josip Chutalo. Stanisic. Mario Pasalic. Decent looking pass. To put them ahead. Neves. Portugal pushing forward with options available. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. Neto. Gonzalo Inacio. On to Mensch. Vitor Ferreira. Nuno Mensch. Well, gifting away possession. Baturina. Oh, genuine chance, but into the keeper's gloves. João Neves. And nicely over the top. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Stanisic. Ivan Perisic. Well, the attack looks promising. And a foul there. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Modric! And it was on the target. Oh, cut out straight away. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, let's take another look, and it certainly doesn't improve, does it? The less said about that, the better. It's a poor mistake.
And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Inacio. It's with João Cancelo. Fine build-up play. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Ivan Perisic. Looking good again.
Yeah, this is good. Just looking for the next opening.
And possession lost there. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. João Cancelo. On to Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. An effective challenge. And there's the feed into the box. And cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Keen to take it short here. And good anticipation. Can he play it in? Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
And options in the centre. Neves. Now with Silva. Joao Cancelo. Now with Vitinha. Distributing it well. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And there's the delivery. Well, the header was too high, but it was close. Silva. Chance to play it in. To square the game. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And taken short. That's a good-looking ball. Good strong play on the ball. Oh, danger here. On to Vitinha. Takes it on. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Šutalo. Josip Stanisic. Effective challenge. Oh, great defending. Martin Baturina. A really good pass. Can he? Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
And Portugal regaining possession. And nicely over the top. And players waiting in the centre. And caught by the keeper. Šutalo. Josip Stanisic. Mario Pasalic. Opportunity here. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. Neves. Joao Neves. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Joao Cancelo. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, this could really help the cause. Joao Neves. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Ronaldo!
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Ivan Perisic. Josip Stanisic. Just the challenge that was required. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Fernandes. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ferreira. And a foul there. Silva. And the counter-attack looks on. Smart defending. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. And back to Costa. It's with João Cancelo. João Neves. Now with Silva. Did well to win it back. Gonzalo Inacio. Now with Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. And good anticipation. Very effective pass. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Well, it really was a terrific spectacle in the first half, and let's hope we're treated to something similar now. How about the cross? He got in the way of that cross. Nuno Mendes. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Ronaldo moves away from the touchline. Will it go in? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Over it comes. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Will it happen for them? Can he score? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
A corner from Modric. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Baturina. Perisic. Modric. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. That's a good-looking pass. Ferreira. Untidy in possession. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Now, who can he play it to? A disappointing end to the move. Silva. Joao Cancelo. Nice looking move this. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence. Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
It is to be a throw-in. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, they could break at pace. Now, can he get on the end of this one? He's in behind. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? That's a good ball. Ferreira. Oh, great vision. Crossing possibilities. Might jump in front. Just couldn't get it through. A chance now with the corner. And short it is. Aim towards Ronaldo at the back post. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay, and they work it well just to change the angle on the cross. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And the pass deftly cut out. Joao Cancelo. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Well, can they open up the defence here? And playing it through. Can they create something? Ronaldo. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Martin Baturina. It's with Pasalic. Gvardiol. 30 minutes to go then. Martin Baturina. Opportunity it is. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Nuno Mendes. Now a decent position. Opportunity to go ahead, and fired against the crossbar. Could be threatening. Possible chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Fernandes. Neto. Gonzalo Inacio. Neves. Now with Vitinha. João Neves. Fernandes. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Pedro Neto. Well, showing good vision. Really fine play to keep possession. Ronaldo! Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Martin Baturina. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now, who can he play it to? Fernandes. João Cancelo. On to Neves. It's with João Cancelo. Neves. Now with Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Lovely intricate passing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Mario Pasalic. And into the last 20 minutes. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. It's a promising move from Portugal. And played in. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Pedro Neto. It's with João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Doing well to keep possession. Has a go! Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper parried it away in style. And the counter-attack looks on. Now, can they take advantage? Not giving it away. Modric. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. João Neves. Here's Ronaldo. Showing a good reading of the game. Baturina. Ante Budimir. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
That was excellent defending.
João Cancelo. Very effective pass. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Disappointing end to that. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Ante Budimir. And an astute piece of defending. Gvardiol. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mario Pasalic. Crossing possibilities. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a goal here might be the clincher. He's in here. Oh, it just had to be a goal. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Corner kick played in. And in the end, no damage done. Could be dangerous. It's with João Cancelo. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, moving it nicely. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Maybe dangerous here. On to Mensch. Trying to tee it up. Not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Modric. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Ivan Perisic. Mario Pasalic. Well, a good place to win it back. Well, that save keeps the match exactly where it is.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, had to be cautioned for that.
So making the substitution now. And over it comes. And it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Neto. Could we see some late drama here? Good pressure to win it back. Pedro Neto. On to Mensch. The inside route looking promising. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Played over. I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Andrej Kramaric. Gvardiol. Ante Budimir. Kovacic lost it. Bruno Fernandes. Super pass. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Playing it in, and just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Modric. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Can he put them in front? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Joao Cancelo. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa. Lovely ball. Electing to cross into the centre. And the danger's still on. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Andrej Kramaric. Baturina. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Martin Baturina. Succeeded in blocking it. Ruben Neves. It's with Joao Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Costa. Will there be late excitement? Samuel Costa. That's a good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Who can they pick out? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Now a decent position. And it's opening up. That is a perfect tackle.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Making them chase shadows. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Costa. And Kramaric on the ball. Gvardiol. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Ante Budimir. Mateo Kovacic. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, there was no advantage, so free kick here. Can they forge ahead? Gives them victory.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Plenty of support here. And full marks for the precision there.
What a good tackle that was.
And the counter-attack looks on. Gvardiol. The ball with Luka Modric. Baturina. Decent idea. Slight miscue in the final third. Ronaldo. On to Mensch. Oh, moving it nicely. And a chance, Joao Cancelo. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Josip Stanisic. Budimir with it. How about the cross? Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a solid clearance. Well, they could break at pace. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put them in front? Really committed defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Gvardiol, determined not to give it away. Throw-ins given. Mateo Kovacic. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Samuel Costa. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Interesting pass. Leao. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Portugal looking dangerous. Ruben Neves. Nice looking move, this. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, wasteful. Very wasteful.
Well, I think that's an easy chance for him there. The goalkeeper can't believe his luck, can he?
Ante Budimir. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Baturina. Good strong play on the ball. Very effective pass. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Let's see about the delivery. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. Now opening things up. Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Might do damage on the break. Ronaldo threading it through. Decent idea. Oh, a magnificent challenge. And to Budimir. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can he find the right pass? Rafael Leao. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Ronaldo. Oh, it might be! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Joao Cancelo. Oh, that's splendid play. Untidy in possession. Can he finish them off? Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. They're not going down without a fight.
Yeah, he's kept them in it here. That's a really good save.
And played short. He's played it over to the near post. Well, still an issue here. Has the strength to hang on to it. But just like that, possession changes hands. Andre Kramaric.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. This could be the equaliser. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Samuel Costa. It's with Joao Cancelo. The emphasis very much on attack. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Gvardiol. Jakic. On the attack in the closing phase. Well, high quality defending. Quick break could be on. Ronaldo! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
Stanisic. Šutalo. Budimir with it. Josip Stanisic. And Kramaric on the ball. Showing good situational awareness. Neto. It's with Joao Cancelo. Nicely weighted ball. The cross is on. Fancies it. Excellent block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
And good work to regain possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Determined defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Through the middle. And the keeper didn't have too much time. And the final whistle here. A real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello to you from the metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Germany, and they take on Paraguay.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Junior Alonso. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
They must finish here.
And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Felix Mecha. And Havertz. Mecha. Very quick thinking there. That's a good ball. Florian Wirtz. And space for Germany in the wide area. It's a nice looking ball. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Mecha and Kimmich. Measured pass intended for Sané.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Leroy Sané. Felix Mecha. Wirtz. Oh, it's on! Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Cross. Well, that's the end of that for now. Could go ahead. Oh, crucial interception. Havertz. Oh, great vision. And options in the centre. Moving the ball nicely. Can he score? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Junior Alonso. Andres Cubas. And danger averted. Well read. Kimmich. Kai Havertz. Dangerous ball. Nice looking move. Oh, it's another one! They could couldn't have visualised a better start than this.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Havertz. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Junior Alonso. Omar Alderete. Galarza. And here's Cáceres. Omar Alderete. Gomez. Junior Alonso. Oh, this looks useful. Able to deal with the threat. Havertz. What to like about that pass? Good looking move. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Gomez. On to Almiron. Oh, that's splendid play. Could pull one back here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And Brown in possession. Kai Havertz. Now with Wirtz. Felix Mecha. And nice vision. And threading it through. This looks interesting. Sané. Well, I think in fairness, the keeper was expecting to be worked a bit more.
I can't believe he didn't score there. Mind you, nor can he.
Jamal Musiala. Well, it's one pass after another. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Havertz, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Andres Cubas. Gustavo Gomez. Andres Cubas. So a throw in here. Miguel Almiron. This looks more than decent. Not troubling the keeper. Tar. Manuel Neuer. And lost the ball. Jamal Musiala. Now what can they do from here? On to Musiala. Can he? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Brown. And Havertz. Tah. On to Musiala. Delightful pass. Oh, bang them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And Gomez. And here's Cáceres. Gomez. Cáceres. Could be troublesome. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Kai Havertz. Very alertly winning back possession. Not the best challenge, free kick. And Brown in possession. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
It's a neat move. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Cáceres. Here's Gomez. Antonio Sanabria. Sliding back. And look at this! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And over it comes. Brown. Wirtz. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, good idea. Galarza. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Florian Wirtz. Trying to connect. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Almiron, and support available. Almiron. Can he put it away? Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Let's see about the delivery. Brown. On to Wirtz. Good work to regain possession. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. And goes for goal! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. And here's Cáceres. Here's Almiron. Miguel Almiron. Lovely ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Cáceres. Andrés Cubas. Fine work from Germany to win back possession. He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Galarza. Junior Alonso. Antonio Sanabria. That's a good-looking ball. Dangerous ball. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Felix Mecha. Sané. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Kai Havertz. Mecha. Good-looking move. And intercepts again. Shot is on! Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Now they've decided to make a change.
Thanks for the sub.
Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Through ball. Not completely out of trouble here. And a time for calm on the ball. Andrés Cubas. And here's Cáceres. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, chance perhaps. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Kai Havertz. Decent idea. On to Wirtz. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
There we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here at Deutsche Bank Park. Must say I've really enjoyed Jamal Musiala's performance up to this point. Your thoughts?
Well, even without his goals, his performance has been excellent. He's just looked such a threat throughout the game.
So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Good weight on that pass. No play stopped. It is a free kick. Felix Mecha. Now with Havertz. And the decision is one of offside here. And a free kick given. Sané. Credit due, a good intervention. Junior Alonso. Gustavo Gomez. Cáceres. Cubas with it. And nicely over the top. Electing to cross into the centre. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Manuel Neuer. On the ball, Rüdiger. Kai Havertz. Their turn to come away with it. Good strong play on the ball.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
It's a neat move. Opportunity. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. And Germany get the throw. Rüdiger. Mecha. Might lead to a chance. Well, a touch too heavy there. Galarza. Here's Gomez. Nicely timed tackle. Wirtz. And Havertz. Oh, danger here. Now with Wirtz. Could be troublesome. Felix Mecha. Sané. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes, and dealt with it nicely. Arce. Really good wide play. And cutting in field. Oh, what a stop! the short one. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, the pressure was on, but that's a composed goalkeeper for you. Wirtz. An alert intervention. Antonio Sanabria. Well, they could break at pace. Dangerous ball. Wirtz. Can he put it away? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And there's the delivery. Well, they couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. And time for the change now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Trying to tee it up. Florian Wirtz. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Cross could be useful. Well, he's been ruled offside. On the ball, Arce. And it's with Sanabria. Could be threatening. Oh, he saved it well. Corner kick played in. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Jamal Musiala. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Junior Alonso. Andres Cubas. Good looking pass. Cáceres. Just the challenge that was required. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. Galarza. Maybe dangerous here. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Good physical play. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And getting across to stop it. Played over, and that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Junior Alonso. Kubas with it. Galarza. Might lead to a chance. And it's with Sanabria. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Jamal Musiala. Now, who can he play it to? Nicely timed tackle. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And it's opening up. Reading it well. And the goalkeeper taking charge. Musiala. Wirtz. Mecha. Can they do it? Sloppy from Sané. Almiron. Sané. And beating the defender. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Now a decent position. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And Gomez with it. Cáceres. Gustavo Gomez. And now Gomez. Here's Almiron. Cáceres. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Germany could get in behind the defence. Genuine chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And taken short. Interesting pass. Tar. Now with Amiri. Must be. Oh, could be. And the keeper showing good hands. Taken short. Is it going to be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Cáceres. Gomez. Distributing it well. And keeping possession. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. Germany with the ball once again. Wirtz. Decent position. Amiri with it. Florian Wirtz. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he's in an offside position. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Felix Mecha. Leroy Sané. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Dennis Undav. Germany unable to retain possession. Decent idea. Lovely ball. Oh, chance! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
David Raum. On to Wirtz. Germany sloppy in possession here. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Throw in then for Germany. Raum. On to Wirtz. Amiri with it. Oh, danger here. Can he score? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Cáceres. Gustavo Gomez. And here's Cáceres. Oh, shielding the ball admirably. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Determined defending. David Raum. Amiri with it. Well, chance perhaps. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, what a magnificent save! It looked as though it might go in. Well, behind for another corner. And over it comes. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
Felix Mecha. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Andres Cubas. Well, the threat could be there. Composed play in possession. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it? Well, he can't believe that decision. He's not happy at all, is he?
Delivered into the box. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Sané. Amiri. Now with Wirtz. Oh, this looks useful. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Wirtz. Felix Mecha. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have prevailed. Your analysis?
They were the better team all over the pitch.